I've never been here before. What is this place?
We were wondering when you were gonna show up.
I don't think I'm supposed to be here.
Oh, yes, you are.
Who are you?
You don't recognize me? All of us. You and me. We're related, you know.
You don't know where you are? You're in the first dimension.
The first dimension?
Oh, I've been around. The tomboy, the plain best friend, just one of the guys. But I really started getting overused in the 90s when they realized all I had to do was take off my glasses. Bam! I'm every man's dream, but you know, attainable.
Jane, 30s, attractive, confident, tightly coiled. Hot, but doesn't know it.
I will take this one.
And what is this? Is anyone gonna help her?
Don't look at me.
Oh, this wave of crime dramas, I'm not used to talking. Usually I'm already dead at this point, shoved into a freezer, tortured, brainwashed, you name it. The more gruesome, the better.
My God, I don't think I've ever heard you talk that much.
She doesn't feel anything. Don't worry. She's just an old trope. We all are. We've done it a million times.
That's so crazy.
Honestly, it's not that bad. Sometimes they even give you the really good stuff.
You think this is crazy?
Are you okay?
Oh, she's fine. She's just like me, just a bit more desperate.
God, I am so dehydrated. I'm the mythic X, the nightmare of men. Nothing scares them more than the crazy X showing up at their door, incessant neediness, and calling our whole lives revolve around them. Please!
Your purpose is a relationship, just like my purpose is the wedding. One day, one perfect day, I lose my mind over place cards and flower arrangements. Do you know how sick I am of this dress?
We all need to leave. This isn't real. None of you have to do this.
You think you're better than all of us? You're here for a reason. Let me ask you a question. You look quite capable, but do you have to do everything in heels? Are there suddenly gratuitous shower scenes where you show just a little bit of vulnerability? Are you constantly in battle in tight skin suits with double deep breaths that defy gravity in a fresh blowout?
But I'm strong, capable. I'm empowering.
And I have a past that we don't directly talk about, especially to a man who's going to save me from my unsavory life and love me.
Sometimes the bastards just need killing. Che cagnone voglio prendere una cotella, says le bastardi!
We were all waiting.
Waiting? Waiting for what? You all realize you're not flat.
You're new. I like your boots. Just come join us. It's not really that bad.
Never.
Besides, what choice do we have? We just keep being written in.
Blondie, it's happening again.
Damn it, tits to teeth.
It's like HBO's making rape new again. Pretty numb to it now.
The decades change, the clothes, the hair, but not us. Not really.
It's never changed, but your goal is still happily ever after. Unless it's a cautionary tale about ending up like her.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm only here to be in opposition to you. My success in the corporate world is because I'm not tied down. And honestly, it's nice to have someone come in here and say it like it is. I know I'm strong. Just somewhere I fell flat.
So I've given up on life? Maybe I want this.
Ladies, come on! You two have been pitted against each other for years, and we're all here for the foreseeable future.
But don't you see? You don't have to be. There's strength in all of us.
Well, you're not riding this wave of volatile, unpredictable emotions that everyone finds so terrifying!
All I am is hair. I could be any one of yous. Now Hitchcock, he really made me something. Icy and mysterious. Oh, his perfect woman. Lately, all I've been is the airhead gold digger. After the Maryland years of being so fragile and tortured, it was a nice change.
You think you all have it bad? Just hair? Just breasts? I'm just my skin. I don't even motivate plots. I'm just background decoration variety, so please, ladies, there are bigger problems than your hair.
All of you. I refuse to believe that we can't get out of here.
Sorry. I can't help it anymore. My throat gets tired.
Your throat gets tired? So you mean to tell me all these characters, all these years, have just been all of you? How can you let yourselves be used like that?
But what do we know? We're just a bunch of old tropes.
You all talk about your bodies, your emotions, and you think it will be over when you're too old to be hot, which is what, 35 nowadays? My only purpose to them is to comfort, advise, and nurture everyone's most pressing spiritual questions at the moment of crisis.
Now, Charles, have a seat. Relax. The more you fight it, the harder it will be, as long as they are in their writing.
It's an attitude problem.
Yeah, we can fix that.
Later.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can take care of that.
We can fix that. That's easy.
This is what you're afraid of. Come on, ladies.
Do not underestimate their powers. Do you see any color in this room?
You take what you can get, dear. We all do.
I thought you were supposed to be wise. Tell them. This is not how it's supposed to be.
Look, don't worry about it. You don't have to think. That's the point.
Just think of it this way. You always be young, you always be hot, and in the end you always get the guy. Well, unless you're killed.
Without us, men would have no objective or distraction or at times character arc altogether. And they certainly wouldn't have anything to fear.
We're anything they want us to be. And we never get any older. Or any younger. But mostly we're hot, crazy, or dead.
Or their wildest fantasy. Or their mother. Same thing.
You're here to stay, girly. Well, until they write you in again. You'll soon be overused like the rest of us. We drive the uninventive plots forward, and the people eat it up. That's what keeps us alive here.
That's just so
sad, lazy, damaging.
Yes! I'm sorry, but I'm not just gonna sit here and do nothing. I'm gonna get us out of here.
We need a quirky but stunningly beautiful girl to help a soulful but brooding hero live and love freely again.
We're more than just concepts. We're women.
Oh, and I'm
They
gonna
created
need
us?
a dead fiance for him.
They can deal with us.
I'm with you. I'm so